Alright guys, welcome to part 14 of my Soul Silver playthrough. As I was battling trainers off screen, as usual, my Togepi began to evolve, and it evolved into Togetic. That is kind of nice, I suppose. For some reason it seems my evolutions always happen off screen. Anyway, as you can see here, I leveled all my Pokemon up to level 20 off screen. I also taught them TM moves. I think I taught Shadow Baldamus, Devious, Roost to Togetic. Let's see, what else? Dig to Quilava, and let's see, what else did I teach? I don't remember. I think that's it, but I might be wrong. So anyway, as usual, I went ahead and fought all the trainers on this route off screen. This is, I'm trying to remember what the route this is. I think this is route 38 or 39. Alright, so in the grass back there you can find Magnemites, Raticates, I think Skiplooms. Anyway, that is the Moo Moo Milk place. Actually in the bottom of that barn place you can find the TM for Dig. And there are quite a few trainers here, which I also fought off screen. Alright, continuing downwards, we are now entering Olivine City. As soon as you come to the gym, you'll be confronted by your rival. Most people would probably have their Pokemon kind of worn down by this point, but don't be alerted. He isn't challenging you to a battle. He just tells you that the gym leader isn't here, and she is in the Lighthouse attending to sick Pokemon, and he somehow thinks that shows weakness. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do when you come into this city is actually go into this little house here and talk to the fisherman guy here. He will actually give you the good rod, and that is a pretty decent upgrade from the old rod. You can actually catch Pokemon other than Magikarp with it, and that's pretty good if you're into fishing, I guess. So the next thing I intended to do was go get the HM for strength. In the old games, you went into the building here beside the Pokemon Center, and there was a ninja guy in here, and you talked to him and he gave you the HM for strength. But apparently I'm not seeing a ninja guy in here. I'm just seeing a bunch of sailors, and apparently none of them are giving me the HM for strength. So I was a little baffled here, but not surprised, since they actually have changed a lot of other stuff in this game. So I'll just be leaving now. Alright, so just following what I know from the old games, I decided that my next move would be go to the Olivine Lighthouse. Here it is. It definitely looks a little different than in the originals. So I talk to that sailor there. He doesn't give me anything, and I go in here, and whoa, what happened to the old broken down lighthouse that I had come to expect, with the holes in the floors and rows of trainers? And I come forward, and I am confronted with a high-tech looking elevator. That's kind of weird. Alright, so getting off the elevator here, you're going to see when you come off the elevator is this little room here, and apparently Jasmine in the center with her Emperors. I was figuring, maybe I could just walk in there, but apparently the door is locked, and I can't get in there, which isn't good. So I suppose I will go back down and see if I can find an alternate route to get to Jasmine. Alright, so waiting on the elevator here, and yes, I have arrived at the bottom. Okay, so yeah, I'll just go over here, and yes, this is where all the trainers are, it seems. Alright, pausing briefly. Okay, so I paused, and off screen I went through the probably 10 some floors here and fought probably close to 30 or 40, maybe not that much, probably closer to 20 trainers. And yeah, I'm just going back through it to show you guys. The reason I didn't record me fighting all these trainers was just because it would probably take me 5 episodes to fight all the trainers in here. There are just so many of them, so I'm just walking back through here to show you guys actually how I got to the top and to talk to Jasmine. Yeah, oops, I went back down the ladder again. You're basically confronted with trainers everywhere. Alright, so running down here. Most of the trainers aren't very hard or anything, but they will gradually wear you down. So going to the top here, you'll find Jasmine in her Ampharos. She tells you that the Ampharos is in fact sick and she can't go to the gym until it is healed, and she's asking you to go to Cianwood City to the pharmacy and pick up some medicine for her Ampharos. That's actually an event that you have to do to progress in the game, so I suppose I will be doing that. Back on the elevator. You know, this place is nice and all, but I kind of miss the broken down old lighthouse with the holes in the floor, and it was just kind of creepy, but I suppose this place isn't too bad either. So anyway, I suppose it's time to head off to Cianwood City, since doesn't seem to be anything else of interest in this city. Alright, this is just me putting up a repel. Sorry for the pause there, guys, but if you don't put up a repel, you'll run into a Pokemon every 2 seconds. Alright, so I will be surfing. I already taught surf to Lombre, in case anybody didn't catch that. Apparently putting my weakest Pokemon up front was not a good idea, because a few steps in I run into a wild Tentacruel. I'm just going to run from this because I don't really want to deal with it right now. Alright, running from the Tentacruel. Continuing down, here is a swimmer. I will be skipping most of the trainers, but I suppose I'll just fight this one. Should have at least one battle in this video. Well, she doesn't seem to be wearing very much. Alright. Out comes the Staryu, so I read with near my Murkrow. Probably not the best matchup. I will be switching here. I'll switch into Mickey, my Pikachu. The strategy is probably pretty obvious here. I'm just going to, got paralysis. I'm just going to use Thunder Shock on the Staryu here. And it does over half. It's not too bad, I guess. I think Pikachu learns Thunderbolt at the level 24. That will be a little bit better of a move. Not that Thunder Shock is bad, but it just doesn't have a lot of attack power. And Volt Tackle is a really good move, but the recoil damage sometimes kills me, which I really don't like that. So she is now sending out it's a move. Nier wanted to learn Nightshade. That was my bad there. And Mickey levels up to level 22, and Murkrow has learned Nightshade. And the swimmer is defeated. Alright, so I will just what's that? There's a Pokeball on that little island. Oh, I forgot to mention, in the Lighthouse you'll find a lot of items. I think you'll find some TMs and some rare candies and some other items that I actually got in my first run. It's pretty obvious where they are. You just see them laying around, so I don't think you really missed much by me not showing every item in there. Now I'm just gonna sneak past these trainers to get to Cianwood City. I will probably be fighting them off screen and getting over to Cianwood City. These are the Whirl Islands. You will actually come back here later in the game. I think after you get your 8th badge, when you learn Whirlpool. And one of these islands, I can't remember exactly which one it is. Lubia is actually in it, so if you have Soul Silver, you will be wanting to come back here later and actually catch Lubia. So anyway, here I am in Cianwood City. It's a little island city. Alright, your rappel wore off. The first thing you're going to want to do is come into this little shop here. And this is where you get the medicine to cure Jasmine's amphoros. And you will be needing that to fight the gym in Olivine City. But I am actually going to fight the gym here in Cianwood City first, just because the levels are lower. And I'm going to do some off-screen training first, and I will be taking on the gym here. It's the fighting gym, so I'll see you then, guys.